Hello and welcome to yet another review on Tbleague figures, female figures. This review is going to be about the S44, more specifically the PLSB 2021 S44. This is a small pale body. Thank you very much to KGHobby to have all these amazing figures available and with a very competitive price. Of course, I bought it from them, so this review is going to be, again, unbiased. So this is gonna be completely subjective. I'm gonna open this up, I'm gonna show you what's inside, and this is a version that came out in 2021. Of course, it's 2021, and this is a very small body, but we're gonna find out now what it is. If you want to find out about the other figures, the S44 or the S01A or the S07, please have a look at the description below for those videos, a review, or here on screen as well. For this one, we're gonna essentially open. It's very light, very small, and that's what we're gonna find inside. Of course, we're gonna find the manual as well. So the manual is the same. This is super flexible, seamless body with stainless steel skeleton. It's got from 22 to 28 point of articulations, and it doesn't come with a stand this time. A bit disappointed, but for what I paid for it, it's fine. So this is what you find inside. You find a set of, I think it's yoga pants, a yoga suit with a nice, I think this is like Japanese style. I think it's like anti-UV vest that Japanese people usually wear after bath or after going out or after workout. So this is what you find inside. So it's very small female. You find two sets of hands. Of course, the cool thing of these hands, now you find also open hands. Very nice, very well done, beautiful the way they did it, they designed it. And also you have a holding gun hand as usual, and then you have the fist as well, which you can hold props. This comes, actually I opened this before, but basically it came with a flat feet, but you can also use the high heels fit as well. That's the one that I actually put on because I prefer the high heels version. So this is one of actually the first female figure that I've got with detachable feet. Don't really agree with detachable feet and detachable hands, to be honest with you. I'm a kind of guy that I like to collect something that is super realistic. This is realistic, of course, but I would have loved to have seamless feet as well. I hope Tbleague one day is going to develop something like that. This came, of course, with the head sculpt as well, and it looks like this. Very beautiful. For those of you who are looking above here, looks like this. Otherwise, you can look at here. Very beautiful. The hand, the face looks very beautiful. Very well done. Short hair. I would prefer long hair, to be honest with you, because if I change my mind, I want to cut the hair, I can do that. This is just my opinion. In terms of articulations, it's got tons of articulations, of course. I noticed that the right arm here, the articulation is a bit weird. It looks a little bit, probably it's me that I was probably playing with it wrongly. So be careful when you handle these figures, of course, but this is how it looks. I'm gonna just shoot some photos so you can see them here while I'm talking, of various positions as well. Again, the things that you can do with this body is pretty amazing. You can do articulations and poses that human being can actually do. It's pretty cool. And you can change, of course, the sets, the hands, etc. I put one in the left hand, I put the open hand, and on the right hand I put the fist with that you can actually hold props and stuff. I don't have props and anything like that. And then we're going to now put the actual dress, which is our yoga pants and the top as well. And I'm gonna show you, of course, and this is the vest I was telling you about, the anti-UV. That's what the Japanese people usually use. Asian people in general, they don't like sunlight. The Westerner likes, yeah. So that's the pants. I'm gonna just put them on and see how it works. Again, if you have the talco or if you have powder, baby powder, use a little bit of that just to make the process of dressing it up a little bit quicker and without struggling that much. So we're gonna try to put this on, and while I'm putting this on, again, you find the description down below where to buy it. This is perfect for a female version of Alida. I have to honestly watch Alida. I actually watched a few things, a few photos, and a few like a footage of the character, but I would have to document myself a little bit better. I also watched another video where they were reviewing this, which I thank and link as well. I don't remember the name, but I'm gonna put it on the screen here so you can actually go and visit that site if you are a collector, or if you're becoming a collector like me. You can dive into the other channel. This guy's very nice. He's just collect a lot of things, a lot of characters. But at the moment, I'm enjoying having female characters as my figures. I wasn't really a collector. I'm becoming a collector, but just enjoy posing them up, just in them up. Really enjoy the fact that they trying to represent the human figure as much as possible. So that is how the pants should look like, I hope, unless I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, it has to be probably all the way up. Cut your nails when you do this. Make sure that your nails are not too sharp, otherwise you're gonna cut through the silicone. This is actually like a proper textile dress, which looks like this. It should be very nice the way it looks. And then we're gonna put the top as well. I'm gonna take some photos, of course, and you're gonna see them here on screen. Again, to put the top, you have to remove the head. When you remove the head, you can either pull it like this, or you can bend it slightly, but I would just probably pull it and just holding when I do that, I just trying to hold the neck, the shoulder, and then trying to pull it a little bit energetically. And then we're going to rise up the arms. When you do that, try not to do it from this side, like 180 degrees this way, but try to do it from forward, like a normal human being would do. And then like that. Be careful, just put them like, position it like this, so you can actually get the top into it. Let's see if I can manage to do this. This is very tight. This is exactly size. This is a very short figure, female figure, comparing to the S34 and the SO1 and SO7 that I've got in my collection. So that probably is the smallest body, female body that I've got so far. And again, this is 1/6. The proportion is 1/6. And there we go. Trying to slide it in. Actually, with the comparing to the S34, which had the rubber swimwear, this one is a bit easier to put because it's actually as like a stretching material, so it's a bit like easier. And there we go. This is how it looks when you put the top. This is very tight. All right, so that is the yoga top. And that's how it should look like, hopefully. I haven't done any, I haven't ruined actually the figure myself. This has got like some underpants or underwear somehow, tights. And this is the figure with the yoga suit. Now, as you can see, the arm is get very dusty. So again, my suggestion is get a brush. I use this brush here for makeup. I just bought it in a pharmacy, to be honest with you. £2 or £3, like $5 or something. And you can actually use it for maintaining your figures. You can also, of course, put these on as well. Yeah, I suppose I can put that on as well. Let's do that, just to make this review a little bit more complete, let's say. Otherwise you say, oh, you didn't put that on. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna make sure I've got all the dressing done for you guys so you can actually see it. And again, this is textile, so it's a proper clothing, and it's quite easy to put it on. It's not too difficult. And that is it. And this is how it looks with the anti-UV vest. After the yoga session, you have now the vest on top of it, and then we're gonna just dress it up. So when you put this head on, again, this is also valid for the S34 model that I have. You have to hold it, you have to hold the shoulders with your finger, because otherwise, while you're trying to push it in, this neck is going to snap abruptly, which is very scary. and you just know that is perfect. Okay, just managed to do that. Good. And that is our S44 pale body small bust. I would say this is not really an accurate representation of the human body, but somehow if you dress it up, it actually works out pretty well. It actually looks accurate enough. Again, the mold of the knees, the mold in general, there are not a lot of accuracy that you would see like on the S34 that I've got, or the SO1 or SO7 model. But if you compare the S34, this is the S34, I just used the Kumik 1377, that is Yuna from the Girls' Generation, I think. I think they want to represent that model, the singer. Yeah, this is the original swimwear from the S34, and the underwear, the knickers, the actual bottom one, snapped on me because it was in rubber and eventually got broken, and then I have to use some glue, and it lasted for a few weeks, and then after that it snapped again because I removed it and I tried something else. And believe it or not, this is actually a sock, a baby sock that I cut just to avoid her to be naked for now, because I'm waiting for some dresses to arrive. But this is the comparison between the 2021 and 2019 version of the Tbleague. I have to say the pale skin on the S44 is slightly brighter than the S34, probably because I've been using it for long. Same technology, same mold, I would say, same mold in sense of same sort of material, silicone material. Comparing to the SO1, SO7, which came around 2014, 2015, these are a little bit paler in a sense, less grayish. But amazing job what they done, Tbleague. You can use this for any kit bash you like. I will probably leave them as they are for now, but pretty impressed for what they've done. I would have loved to have a stand, but I've got another S34 figure actually, pale, same thing that I had that I previewed before, so I got two of those. So that came with a stand, so I'm gonna end up having 3 stands, and I've got 5 at the moment female body. I've got the SO1, SO7, the S34, and the S44, beg your pardon. So in total would be 5, and I think that is it for this review. If you have any questions, please let me know, and for anything else, thank you so much KGHobby for always have the latest figures, the latest accessories at a very affordable price. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next review. Bye.